The world is continuously evolving, and as it evolves, things are changing, and a number of the things that you once knew and practiced, believe in, see, eat, will also be changing with the new structure, the new landscape, the new concept, the new way of moving forward. A number of persons are not thinking, what is the world going to be like another 20, 30 years? And a number of things that you once believed in, or once eat, or once do, would be of the past. Just as many other things have actually happened and they are now in the past. One, how we treat each other with love and kindness and respect, that is now in the past. How you would normally go to church and the church would actually be that safe space that you could go and have refuge and seek refuge in. No, that is of the past. Another issue that we can also think is of the past is education. At one point, education caters to building and changing lives and changing things. Now we maybe need to redefine education as we move forward. Again, in the past. Now, the world, as I said before, is moving forward. And the more it moves forward, is the more things are going to change. Now, a number of the things that we consume, we're not thinking about them. A number of persons are just eating. We eat just about anything, everything, without meticulously checking the things that we put in our bodies. And the irony to this is whatever you put in your body can be taken out and then redefine and re-examine and then place back in. It goes in and that's it unless it comes out some way, either through your urine or through your feces. That is normally how it is actually taken out. A number of persons do not seem to understand that. That is why it's critical that when you're actually paying attention to life, you must pay even more attention to what you consume, what you put in your mouth, and what digests in terms of your stomach, because it will not come out unless it comes out, as I said before, through those two approaches, through those two mechanisms. Now, I am forwarding to persons here that there's a new world in terms of meat and in terms of a number of things that you do. A number of persons are not thinking carefully about what this AI thing is all about. The AI will be changing things. And AI does not only mean artificial intelligence as it relates to what you think about in terms of machines, machine actually having machine people and all of that, is also machine in terms of creating things that you once weren't aware of. Now, I want to show you a meat which is being constructed for human consumption, and listen carefully to what goes into the meat in terms of construction. So, no longer, or let me rephrase that. At one point in time, you'd actually get your meat from animals. Now you might be getting your meat from, let me not say, but watch this video. Because a number of you are not thinking about what this AI generated thing is all about and how the new world is going to be unfolding in a few years, gradually to people that you know will be consuming about more sympathetic, synthetic, and a number of things that you believe in are going to be changing before your very eyes. Here we go. This is
Like shapes using a 3D printer.
Our goal is to become the largest meat company in the world just by harnessing technology instead of animals.
Meat substitutes are not new, but unlike the soy-based crumbles that mimic ground beef, Redefined Meat's product is designed to act, taste, and cut like flank steak.
This is the holy grail of alternative meat.
But the most important part, how does it taste? This diner was happy. A juicy, sizzling steak made by computer. While obtaining regular meat is a process that's been taking place for millennia, cow, butcher, beef, Redefined Meat, a meat alternative startup out of Israel, makes their product using a highly technical process. The mix of soy and pea protein, chickpeas, beetroot, nutritional yeast, and coconut fat is formed into steak-like shapes using a 3D printer.
Our goal is to become the largest meat company in the world.
And I want to stop it there. And this is what the gentleman said, that the goal of the company is to be the largest meat producing company in the world. Now, if that is his vision and it is supposed to be accomplished, it means a number of us will be eating processed, designed meat that is not made from animals. This is the way forward. The new world is unfolding each day as we speak. But what nobody's thinking about is what are going to be the side effects, what are going to be the health challenges, what are going to be the mental health status of those persons who are coming from the old system where you would eat a fish from really a fish in the sea, or a fish that is actually in a pond, or you would eat beef coming from the actual cow, or you eat mutton coming from the goat, or you eat uh, things that are in existence. No new way of doing things is going to be machines. What do you have to say? Let me remind you again what is happening. A number of you are not thinking about it. Machines are being used as we speak to create meat. Machines. Here we go again.
just by harnessing technology instead of animals.
Meat substitutes are not new, but unlike the soy-based crumbles that mimic ground beef, Redefined Meat's product is designed to act, taste, and cut like flank steak.
This is the holy grail of alternative meat.
But the most important part, how does it taste? This diner was happy. A juicy, sizzling steak made by computer. While obtaining regular meat is a process that's been taking place for millennia, cow, butcher, beef, Redefined Meat, a meat alternative startup out of Israel, makes their product using a highly technical process. The mix of soy and pea protein, chickpeas, beetroot, nutritional yeast, and coconut fat is formed into steak-like shapes using a 3D printer.
Ah, a printer is used to make meat. A printer, not a cow, not a sheep, not dog, not goat, a printer. This is the new world that no more person are thinking of. What is going to be this new world that is unfolding in our eyes? Like, share, and subscribe to my channel as I continue to provide with trusted information for you to use to make decisions. The world is unfolding in your eyes every day in incremental stages.